Hi, my kids and I decided this week we're going to do another family Disney video, and this one we're going to actually rate or grade all of the rides. So Trey here is going to enter all the grades in on the computer, and we're going to have a good range of opinions. We do these videos, just in case you don't know if your family will like a certain ride, but honestly we do it mostly because it's fun for us to do them anyway. We just like doing it, looking back on them. But if it can help you, awesome. This is our honest opinion on the rides at Disneyland, every single one, and it comes from a 16-year-old teenager boy, 15 or 14-year-old teenager girl, and a 9-year-old girl. So you have a good range of different opinions here. And of course, we can't forget the old man that's over the hill over here. It's pretty boring. And we haven't talked about what we're going to grade these yet. So this is going to be kind of a surprise, I think, to all of us to figure out how we really feel about each ride. Now, Trey's going to explain the grading system. How does the grading system work?
So it goes, S is the very best, it's the greatest of all time. Nothing is ever going to be better than it. It goes A, B, C, D, skip E, and F. F is like fire the Imagineer. Who thought of this? It sucks,
So basically it's like a school grading system, A through F, but you have the S on top, which is like reserved for your just ultimate attraction. If you even give out an S, maybe you don't even give out an S, maybe you give out 2 S's, who knows? But we're going to find out now, because what's the first ride we're going to rate, Trey?
Disneyland Railroad, and we're going to start with Judy and work our way up.
Okay.
That one's an A for me, I'm pretty sure.
A? Okay.
I enjoy it, so I guess I'll give it, I think I'll give it a B+.
Okay. Trey, what are you at with it? Disneyland Railroad?
Disneyland Railroad is kind of mid, so I would give it a B, because that's kind of middle, I think.
And I think I'm going to go with a B as well. And we also have an average we're going to give it. So that, and it's not going to be a scientific average. Looking at it, average B, B, B+, and A. Let's give it a B+ average overall, I think. B+. Next ride.
Next ride is The Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln on Main Street.
That one is really boring for me. I'd say probably, I actually kind of enjoy it, maybe a little bit, but, so I'd say B, probably.
A B? Okay.
It's grown on me a little bit, so maybe I'll put C+.
B+, okay.
I would either have to say B+ or A-, but since A- I feel like is better, I'm gonna go with an A-.
A- for Trey. Gosh, this is so tough. I think I will go with a B+ for Great Moments. And I should tell you too, before we go any farther, our grades are based on a number of things. It can be historical context, it can be how fun it is, it can be entertaining, it can be thrill aspect of it. So it can be based on a lot of different criteria, but we're not taking into account the queue or the line, the wait time to get into it. This is as if you could walk on a ride. So let's see, B+, A-, C+, and B. That's a wide range of everything there. Let's go with a B, I think. B overall. About
B?
Yeah.
I would say.
Okay.
Alright, so next, also on Main Street, we have the Main Street Cinema.
Alright, I'd probably give that one a C.
C? Okay.
What's that one again?
The Main Street Cinema is the movie theater that they show little shorts in. They have little cartoons around the...
Oh, don't they have that Stitch drawing thing that we did?
No.
Uh-uh.
I don't know if you've been there.
If you don't remember, we'll just
I
say
don't
not
think I've
applicable.
been there.
Yeah, we'll just skip it. But we did it. You did it for the Gumball Rally. We
Oh,
did that.
yeah, I remember that now. Yeah.
You do? So
I don't think I would like that very much.
well,
but I
so,
haven't
so you
been
can
there.
rate it now. So what are you saying on it, Judy? Oh, you said a C?
Yes, a
Okay.
D.
D?
Because
Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah, I would, yeah, probably D.
A D? And I'm going to go with a C. I agree that it's not entertaining, but it's so historical. I hate to see it replaced with just a shop being put in there. So, but yeah, a C.
D+, C-.
Yeah, let's go with a C-. Tie goes to the daddy. It's closer to daddy. Okay.
Main Street vehicles, vehicles that go up and down Main Street. Haven't used them that much, but...
The Main Street vehicles?
I don't really like the Main Street vehicles. I don't think I've ever done them before.
Okay.
I'd do a D- probably.
D-? All right.
I think I've done it maybe once when I was a child. Might have been fun. I don't know. I'd say D.
For me, I have a memory of going on the top of the double-decker bus when I was really young, so I'm gonna go with a B.
Yeah, I have that same memory. I'll go with the C again. Yeah, we'll go with the C. And so the average on those would be about a C minus, probably. Yeah.
All right. Now we have the Disney Gallery. I don't know much about that one.
Okay.
I pretty much enjoy that one. I will give it a B, I think.
B for the Disney Gallery.
It's
Okay.
enjoyable.
A D.
A D.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Do you know where it is? It's the one where we went in to see the one display for the Gumball Rally.
Oh yeah. That reminds me of a museum. I hate museums, so D minus.
Okay. The Disney Gallery. I love the Disneyana shop next to Disney Gallery, but the Disney Gallery is not the Disneyana shop. So I'm gonna go with a D plus on the Disney Gallery. So an average is gonna be a C minus.
Again, that's
And now-
3 of them.
So that's all Main Street. And next we're going. When are we gonna do next?
Moving into Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland.
Starting off with the Astro Orbiter and Judy. What do you
Ooh,
think?
that one, I mean, I've lost some of it on it. I don't really like it anymore. It gives me kind of sickness. I would say maybe, actually like I'd say C.
A C for the Astro Orbiter.
Yeah.
Okay.
C minus. It's just not my thing, really.
C minus for Lizzie.
D.
A D, and I'm gonna go with a D minus. Almost an F, not quite an F. D minus. Average on the Astro Orbiter is going to be a. What do you think there?
I'd say kind of D, probably D plus.
D plus. D plus for the Astro Orbiter. Autopia.
I actually really enjoy Autopia. I'm actually gonna give it S.
S. Okay. Judy is putting her favorite top of the line grade on Autopia with an S. That's awesome. All right.
Maybe a B minus.
Okay.
Alright. I would probably say an A. Solid A.
Now I'm gonna go. What do I want to do with the Autopia? I'm gonna go with a. Let's do a B plus. So with that S for Judy, I think that's gonna make it probably an A minus for Autopia.
Now we have Buzz
Buzz-ear,
Yeah.
guys.
Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters.
Ooh, I actually really enjoy that one. I'm gonna put it as an A plus.
A plus for Buzz Lightyear. Okay.
I enjoy it.
Wow. Okay.
D.
A D for Buzz
I
Lightyear.
can't. I have so many D's. It's fine.
B
You
minus.
just really don't like Disneyland, do you?
No, okay, listen.
Or maybe they're all D for Disneyland. No, D's not the best, Lizzie. Okay, no. So
Okay, moving on.
D minus for Trey.
Yeah.
For Buzz Lightyear, you know what? I'm going to actually follow suit and do. No, I'm going to go with a C plus. I'm going to go a little lower, C plus. So average, that's all over the spectrum. And this is so far apart. This is interesting. So Judy, why do you like Buzz Lightyear?
I actually like it because like an arcade theme. I love like arcade games. Like
Plenty of those.
I love them. I just like shooting targets.
Okay. And Lizzie, why is it so low for you?
It's okay, never mind, the wait time's not okay. Listen, it's like just sitting there and you hit stuff with a gun. It's like I don't hit anything because I'm bad, so I don't like it.
Okay. So there you have it. Wide range. Wow. What do you see? What do you see?
I would see
B.
B
Okay.
minus.
We'll go with a B.
This isn't scientifical.
No, yeah, B's fine.
And then we have Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage.
I haven't been on that one for a long time, but off the top of my mind, I think I'm gonna give it a C.
C. Okay.
I think I'll give it a C too.
I really like it. It's unique. You don't see it anywhere. I'm gonna give it an A minus.
Wow. Okay. A minus for Trey. I'm gonna go with a B plus.
B plus.
I don't know if it matters, but that's not capitalized.
Yeah, that bothered me too.
Oh, shifting my B.
So we got a B plus, an A minus, and 2 C's. That's gonna be an average of about a B. Yeah.
Another B. Then now we have the monorail.
I enjoy the monorail pretty good. I'm gonna give it maybe a B minus. I think.
Okay.
I think I'll give it a C.
I would say it's just kind of average, because B is kind of like you don't really like it, but you don't really unlike it. So I'm just gonna give it a B.
The monorail for me, I'm gonna go with a B as well. And that's going to put it at about a B minus probably.
Yeah, probably. I would say.
Okay.
Now we have Space Mountain. I don't think Judy.
Judy has
I've
never been
never
on
been
Space
on
Mountain, so she won't do this one because she's not a thrill seeker.
Let's see. I think I'll give it just an A.
A, okay.
Same.
A, and I'm going to go with a D plus. Right, I know that
equals.
those are two different answers there. So why do you guys love Space Mountain so much?
It's a roller coaster. I like roller coasters.
Okay, yeah.
It's real. You know, like Lizzie said, it's a roller coaster. It's fast. It's fun. You know, you feel like you're gonna hit the head on the bar, supporting the track above you if you're sitting in the front seat.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
And I probably should go higher than a D plus for Space Mountain. I'm not a thrill seeker, and Space Mountain actually makes me sick. And I don't get sick on rides, I don't get sick in cars, but I get off Space Mountain and I feel sick. And so I don't like rides completely in the dark where you can't tell where you're going to turn, I think is what it is for me. But the historical aspect of it is great, and if you like roller coasters, you have to do it. It's awesome, you know. So, but I'm sorry, I had to go with a D plus. Average it out. What do you think, guys?
B.
B. Average out to a B, which is honestly probably pretty low. I think most people would tell you have to go on Space Mountain, unless you're not a thrill seeker, if you don't like roller coasters.
Now we have Star Tours.
I actually really enjoy Star Tours. I'm also gonna give that one an A plus.
A plus. Okay.
I think I'm gonna give it a B plus.
Okay.
Equals the equal sign again. I would probably give it like A minus.
Star Tours. I'm gonna go A minus also. I'm following you, bud. Everywhere you go. That's gonna be overall a minus. Yeah.
Yeah. Roundabout. Now we're leaving Tomorrowland and entering Fantasyland, and we're gonna start with Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. That's pretty good ride. I'm gonna give it a B. I think B.
A B for Alice. Okay.
All right.
I think I'll give it a B minus.
B minus. All right. I'll give it a B. It's just there. You know, it's a good ride.
And I'm gonna go with an A for Alice in Wonderland. I love the dark ride aspect of it. How good it is for that aspect. Okay. Average it out to a B.
Yeah, I would say.
B or B plus. B is fine.
Well, there's a B minus there. So, anyways, now we have Casey Jr. Circus Train.
That's really enjoyable for me. I'm gonna give it an A minus.
A minus.
I think I'm gonna do C minus.
C minus. I'm going to go with a B minus. It's there. It's not one of the most enjoyable things, but
I'll go with a B. It's got really cool scenery on it and stuff. So overall, what is that? It's a B.
it's a B. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we have Dumbo the Flying Elephant.
That one I don't really enjoy. It's kind of a short ride. I'm gonna probably give it D minus.
D minus. So you like Astro Orbiter better than Dumbo?
I
Okay.
just feel like Dumbo's like a short ride.
Yeah.
Like really short.
With a long line.
I think I'm gonna give Dumbo a C minus too. Again.
C minus. All right. I'm gonna have to go with just a C.
This one is hard for me because I don't ever enjoy doing it, but it's such an icon of the park. I'm gonna have to give it a C plus. So I think overall that's gonna be a C minus.
Yeah. Now we have the Fantasyland theater.
The
I've
do you remember the
never-
Fantasy? I don't think you've ever seen a play there. It's that one theater kind of in the back by a small world.
Didn't we see Lion King?
Oh, we saw the Lion King there.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
so
Fantasyland theater.
I actually really like that. What it was. I'm gonna give it an A.
I'm giving it an A plus because
Uh-huh.
yes.
I'll give it an A minus. It's height.
And I'm actually going the other direction with probably a D, maybe.
Wow.
Just because I feel like they could use it for much better purposes than what they're using it for now.
I'd say A minus or B plus
B plus? I think B plus
or B. Yeah, B
or B.
plus.
Maybe plus. Because there's an A plus and there's a B plus, I think. Well, or whatever you think. You're in
Well,
charge.
like D is kind of right above F, so it's like I don't know. It's kind of a big one. But
Okay.
I don't know. Anyways, now we have It's a Small World.
It's a Small World. It's an enjoyable ride for me. I think I'm gonna give it a C.
Let's see.
I think I'm gonna give it a B plus.
B plus. I'm gonna give it a B. It's just there.
I am going for Small World with an A.
Hey, all right.
And overall, what is that? It's about a
B.
B plus.
A, B, and C, and a B plus, probably.
Yeah. B plus and a half.
Yeah.
Now we have King Arthur's Carousel.
That one is kind of just there for me. I'm gonna put it. Have it B, I guess.
A B?
B. All right.
I think a C minus.
I'm gonna go with a D minus.
And again, just like Dumbo, it's iconic towards the parks. I think I will give it a C plus again.
C plus. All right. I'd say that's around about C.
C? Yeah. Is that the minus?
Yeah, not bad. Now we have the Matterhorn Mountain.
I've never been on that ride, but
Judy
I'm
hasn't
probably
done
gonna
that.
go on it next time I go.
You're gonna go on, I think?
I think so.
Okay.
One more exciting news.
I like Matterhorn, so I think I'll give it. It's a little short, so maybe an A.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go with an A minus.
And I'm gonna go with a B plus.
B plus. All right. I'd say around about.
It's A minus.
Yeah, I gave it an A minus.
Oh. No, I know that's what it should be because you have a higher, lower, and in the middle.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You pointed it. Okay. Anyway.
Technical difficulties.
Trying to keep the video as short as possible.
That's right.
Now we have Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
I actually really enjoy Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I'm gonna give it an A plus.
A plus.
Actually, an A. Just
An
an
A. Just an A.
All right.
Yeah, just an A.
Maybe. I guess B.
B?
Just B.
I'll go with A minus.
That's exactly what I'm doing. A minus.
Indubitably. All right. I'd say A minus.
A minus overall. Yeah.
All right. Now we have the infamous Peter Pan's Flight.
That one's kind of mid for me. Maybe a B.
All right.
I actually enjoyed that one. I think I'll give it a. Actually, no. I'm just gonna do B.
B again. Okay.
I'll go with B plus. It's enjoyable.
And I'm gonna do another A minus on Peter Pan.
A negative. All right. I would say B.
B
A minus.
A minus, yeah. Somewhere.
Well,
B plus.
B plus. Yeah, B plus.
A plus maybe.
All right. Now we have Pinocchio's Daring Journey.
That one is kind of there for me. Honestly, it's kind of mid, but not really. I'd say a C.
C.
I think F. I hate that ride.
Really? F.
F.
Really?
Imagineer.
I hate that ride so much.
Okay.
I'll go with a B minus.
B minus. And Pinocchio's Daring Journey. I think I'm gonna do a B, just because I love those kind of dark rides, and I think Disney's missing out by not doing more of them. But I want to hear about your F, Lizzie, on this.
I never liked Pinocchio. I hate I don't like the story at all. It's like sad. I don't like it. It's like, yeah, it's just, I don't know.
So it's just not
I
your
don't
thing.
like
It's
it.
not your thing. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
fair
like the
enough.
story. I feel like I like dark rides if the story's good, but I just don't like the story. So
Well, ironically enough, it's the newest of all the dark rides. I don't know if you guys knew that. Built in 1983 when Fantasyland reopened. It's the only one besides, Mr. Toad and Alice and Peter Pan and Snow White that's newer than opening day or right around or just in the 50s, I should say.
yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting. I'm with you that it's not as good as the other ones. But let's see, average. What should be the average here?
C or D.
Because you have that F in there, so I think we've got to go with maybe a
D.
C. Let's give it a solid C.
C. All
Yeah.
right. Now we have the Sleeping Beauty Castle walkthrough.
And you guys know where the walkthrough is just when you can go up through the castle up to see all the pictures and then down.
Read the
I don't
photos.
think I've ever been on it.
If you don't think you want to rate it, you don't have to rate it.
I don't think I've ever been on
Okay.
it. If it was, I was like when I was
I've
really
taken
little.
it, but you might not remember it. Yeah.
Probably just really little. Too young to remember.
I think I'll give it a C minus.
C minus.
All right. I'm gonna go with a D.
A D. I'll go with a C plus. I do like that they have done something with the inside of the castle, although I think they could do something else as well. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Just real
Yeah,
quick on this one.
I think
I-
that's what I think.
I enjoy the story. I think that's why I don't hate it. But it's just a lot of walking.
Okay, yeah, when you've been walking
Yeah,
a
no.
lot during the whole day at Disneyland, you have to walk up the stairs and down
Yeah.
and stuff. Okay.
All right.
Oh, we haven't
average.
rated it. What do you think the average is there?
D plus, C minus.
Let's go C minus.
Yeah, C minus. All right. Now we have the Snow White's Grotto.
Snow White Grotto. Do you know where that is with the statues of Snow White and the
Yeah.
dwarfs? And Wishing Well.
It's kind of, it's like there's nothing really there. It's like a well. I don't really enjoy it at all because it's like you walk over there. There was some memories there. That's why I'd probably give it an F if there wasn't memories there. I'm just gonna put a D minus.
D minus. Okay.
Yeah, D minus. Same with Judy.
If there wasn't any memories there, I'd probably give it an F for sure. But we have lots of memories there.
I honestly don't feel like it's an attraction, so I'll probably just go with D minus.
D minus. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a C, just based on the historical significance of the area. It's been there for a long time. The statues have some significance to them too.
D plus.
D. I'd say
Go with a
D.
D probably.
Yeah.
3 D minuses there. It's really not an attraction you'd seek out if you haven't ever been to Disneyland before. It's really
Just there for
There.
decoration.
Yeah.
And they're for decoration for fun.
Now we have Snow White's Enchanted Wish, another dark ride.
That one is one of the newest ones, right? If I remember.
Well, they redid
Enchanted
it. So
Wish, yeah.
the ride was there on opening day, but they
Yeah.
just redid it about
Yeah, we
2
did
years
it
ago.
into Enchanted Wish. That one's not really enjoyable for me. It's just kind of like a short ride. It's like there's nothing really there for me. I don't really like Snow White. I'm gonna put maybe a D.
A D?
The story's okay. The witch scares me. So maybe D.
D. It's there. I'd rather not go on it, but B minus.
And I'm gonna go with a B for Snow White. We skipped the C's altogether. We just went straight from D to B's.
Well, I think the average is
C.
gonna be a C.
Yeah, average is C.
Now we have the Storybook Land Canal Boats.
That one I actually enjoy quite good. I'm gonna give it an A.
I'm gonna give it a C plus.
C plus. I'll give it a B plus.
I'm gonna go with a. Gosh, I haven't given out an A plus yet, and this is one that's really close to getting it. But I just have a hard time giving out good grades. I'm a mean person, so I'm gonna go.
I think you have the highest grades so far. I keep
No,
giving
Judy
D's.
I might do it. Do I do an A plus here? No, I'm gonna go with an. I'll go with an. I didn't even get an S yet either.
Well, we're not even halfway
He's
through.
struggling.
I have like 3 8 pluses and an S already.
Storybook Land. I'm gonna go with an A. Go with an A.
All right. Average. Maybe B. B
Yeah.
plus.
No, it wouldn't be a B because we've got 2 things higher than a B and 3 things higher than a B. It's got to be either a B plus or
B
an A
plus.
minus.
D plus.
B plus.
All right. And now the last one in Fantasyland is the Mad Tea Party, which are the teacups.
I used to love it, but now I always get sick on it, so I'm gonna give it, put a D. I used to love it.
I think the memories for me really make the ride, and so I think I'll give it a B.
B plus, because I can make people sick.
See, that's why I don't like
Like
it anymore.
me, and for the reason
Judy.
why he makes me sick, I'm giving it a. Oh, but it's so iconic. C. Let's go with the C. I'll go with a flat C. I don't enjoy it, but it's got to be there.
C.
Okay. Now, what do you think?
Alright, B
that one.
minus, maybe?
Yeah,
C
B
plus.
minus. B minus.
Alright, moving out of Fantasyland and into Frontierland, we have Fantasmic the Show.
B. I love
B.
it.
Okay.
You love it.
And sadly, I don't know if this is a time in history where the dragon just burned down
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
about a couple months ago. So
Just
it's
burned
actually
down.
closed down because the poor, I don't remember what his name is, dang it.
Joe.
He's got a name and I can't think what it is. And you're yelling at me through your computer telling me how stupid I am for not knowing this, but I don't remember what it is.
If you don't know it, no one else
Oh,
knows it.
whatever. But he burned down, poor guy. So, but yes, back to
Maleficent
the
the
grading.
dragon?
No, he's got just a funny name.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. Not for Lizzie.
B. No, just B. Just B.
Okay.
Like that.
B plus because I think it has a Pirates of the Caribbean scene.
B plus for me too. So average, we'll say B plus. Tie goes to daddy.
Either that or it's World of Color.
I think it's
Now we have the Frontierland Shooting Expedition, which you have to pay for.
no.
Have you haven't ever done it though,
No,
right?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
No.
so Drew's not grading it, and like Trey
I
said,
don't
this
think
is
anyone's done it.
we all did.
You
for,
did it,
for
remember?
the
Gumball Rally,
Gumball
you did it.
Rally.
Well, technically, I was the only one who did it.
But you have to
No,
pay
I
50
did.
cents. You have to pay 50 cents for shooting. But
We did it during the Gumball Rally, and Trey hit it. I didn't hit it.
First try.
I tried
Few
like
jumps.
a few times, missed all of them. So maybe because of that, a C.
I will give it an A because it proves my skill.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm gonna go with a C plus, and I'm gonna explain mine a little bit here because while there's never anyone over there, like there's never anyone there doing it, and really those kind of rides are kind of obsolete now because you have Buzz Lightyear and Toy Story Midway Mania, those type of shooting rides, so you don't really need a shooting gallery anymore. But Disneyland used to have 3 shooting galleries in it. They have one on Main Street, one on Adventureland, and one for Frontierland. This is the last surviving shooting gallery, so I would hate to see it go. So that's why I'm going for C plus instead of lower. Overall average,
C plus.
B?
B minus.
B minus. Whatever you think.
Just something.
You're in charge.
B minus.
Okay.
All right, now we have the Mark Twain riverboat that goes around rivers of America.
It's a boat that's there that floats around.
That is amazing.
What are you going with? D?
It's just
Isn't
a
it
boat that's there.
Isn't the white one?
This is the white
Big
one.
white one,
The
okay.
steamboat.
There's like so many boats, like I give up.
There's 2.
Listen. That's it. Maybe like I don't think I've ever been on it actually, but if I did, probably maybe like a C minus.
C minus. I will give it a B plus because it's fun to do once.
And I'm gonna go with a B. I like to be able to see Disneyland from a higher perspective, a different perspective.
B minus.
Yeah.
All right, now we have the sailing ship Columbia.
The pirate
which,
ship.
Like Mark Twain sails around.
I've never been on it, but it's actually kind of cool. I'd say I would give it a C.
C
It's cool
minus.
that it's there. I'd be sad to see
I
it.
will
It's
give
not
it an
there.
A minus because it's fun to do once and it's pirate stuff.
I'm gonna go with a C plus.
All right,
Overall, a B. Yeah. B minus.
B minus.
Yeah.
B
We
minus.
have a lot of B minuses there in Frontierland.
Wow.
Now this next one, I'm going to explain a little bit. It's the Golden Horseshoe stage, which every little bit they do a little performance on the stage. I think we're all probably going to be a little bit biased by the ice cream that we get while we watched it, maybe. So that's totally fine. You can take that into account, the ice cream there for this one attraction, which may not seem fair to you at home, but it is fair to us because we love the ice cream with the Golden Horseshoe. Okay, Judy, what's your grade on it?
A.
A. Okay.
So we include in the ice cream.
You can include everything that goes with that attraction.
Okay, then I think I'll do a B plus.
Okay.
Being honest, I don't remember the stage, but I'm gonna go with
The ice cream's an A, huh?
A. Well, ice cream is an A plus, but you know I don't remember the show, so I'll just do A.
I'm gonna go with a B plus as well. This is gonna be one of our highest graded attractions, guys. The Golden Horseshoe stage. Holy cow!
Probably because of the memories there.
Is this gonna be an A minus? Is that right?
And the ice cream.
A minus, yeah.
That's our highest grade so far. I'm pretty sure.
Tied for the highest, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we have Thunder Mountain Railroad.
D.
D for
I
Judy
hate
because
it.
she's not a thrill seeker.
No. Not at all.
I think I'll do an A minus.
A minus. I'm gonna go A plus. Wario's Gold Line, baby.
For Mario
I'll
Kart.
go B. Solid B.
BB.
Just a B. So what does that give it? That gives it got a B. You got a D and 2 A's and a B.
A D.
Okay.
Got a B.
Now we have the Pirates Lair on Tom Sawyer Island.
I actually kind of enjoy it. I'm gonna give it a B.
I'm giving a C.
C.
A C.
C.
So what do we have? C plus. Does it get the B in there?
I guess so. Alright, moving out of Frontierland and into Adventureland, we start with Indiana Jones Adventure.
Never been
That's
on
one that
it.
Judy's never done.
I'm probably gonna do it. next time I go.
Yeah.
I think it's an S for me.
Really?
I really like that one.
Okay, well, you got to talk about it then. If it's your
Okay.
S, you got to talk about it here. Why do you like it so much?
Well, I don't know. Like the weight. Okay, the weight's not part of it, but like, it's like a cool adventure. I like how like it jerks you back and forth. I like the thrill of it. But I don't know. It's another fun ride. It's not a roller coaster too. It's just different, and
Yeah.
I like the difference of it.
Okay.
I'll give it an A.
And I'm going to go with a B minus.
B minus. I would go A.
Yeah, probably.
That would make it the
Probably
highest
A,
rating.
yeah.
Alright, now we are moving on to Jungle Cruise.
Yep.
That is definitely one of the best rides I've ever had. Not had, but like went on. I'm gonna give it an A+.
A plus for Judy, okay.
I think I'll give it a
B.
I will give it an A. Again.
Okay, now this one is going back and forth between an A plus and S for me. And I'm going to give it an S. No,
no. Just give it an
Am
S,
I-
Daddy.
Just give it an
am I
S.
going to do it? Am I going to do an S?
S,
I'm going to do an S. I'm going to do an S on it.
Maybe.
Maybe. This is an S. Because here's the deal with Jungle Cruise. This is my moment in the sun.
Oh yeah, because it depends on the skipper.
It depends on the
really
skipper.
Depends on
Now,
the skipper.
and I will say, honestly, this could have been an S plus had they not changed it, had not changed all the scenes a couple years ago and put all the monkeys all over the place nowadays. It was way better, 2 years ago before they made all the changes to it, I think. But it's still an S. Overall grade is A.
Tied for first again.
We have an S and an A plus and an A. I think it's gonna be higher than
I
that.
think A plus.
It's gotta be an A plus.
Okay.
Maybe it's an A. I don't know. Maybe.
Just
Just
A+,
leave it.
okay. Just
Tarzan's
leave it.
Treehouse.
And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Tarzan's Treehouse, even though it should open as the Adventureland Treehouse here pretty soon. I don't think they've announced a date yet, but they're building it into the Adventureland Treehouse. But we're gonna rate this as the Tarzan's Treehouse. So what do you think with Tarzan's Treehouse?
It's like, again, it's just kind of like when you're tired at Disneyland, you just walk everywhere. It's cool to see the scenery, but like you just walk everywhere. I'm gonna give it a B minus.
B minus, okay.
Not a fan. C minus.
D.
And I'm gonna go with a D plus. I'm actually really glad they're changing it back to more of what it was before. The Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse was awesome, and it's really cool at Disney World. What does that average out to? That's C minus.
Okay. I wasn't thinking. Now we have the Enchanted Tiki Room in the Dole Whips.
Oh yes, for sure. I know I've done a lot of A pluses, but this is gonna be one of them.
A plus? A plus,
Yep.
okay.
So we include in the
No.
Dole Whips.
It's our tradition to always get a Dole Whip at the Tiki Room.
Which is ice cream.
Which is like an ice cream if you don't know.
Pineapple ice cream.
Pineapple ice cream. I'm not usually, it doesn't sound good to me, but it is delicious on a hot day.
Mm.
Great. So that's also probably being taken into account by our biased panel here.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the ice cream, I wouldn't enjoy it as much. So, I
A plus.
think I'll give it a B minus.
B minus,
B
okay.
minus.
I'll give it an A minus.
Like, good job, Trey. That's
And
better.
I'm going with an A.
Good job, Daddy.
Alright, I would say that's
A
about
minus.
A minus, yeah. Alright, leaving Adventureland into New Orleans Square, we have starting off the Haunted Mansion.
That one used to be one of my favorite rides. I actually really enjoy it. I'm gonna give it an A.
A, okay.
I think I'm gonna give it an A too.
Okay. A minus.
I'm right with you, A minus. That's a great attraction. Tie goes to the daddy, so A minus.
Alright, now we go to the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates.
I love that ride so much. I have so many A pluses. I don't want to give another one out, but I love it so much.
Do it. Do it. If you want to give
Okay,
it an A plus,
I'll give it an A plus though,
Okay.
because I've given up so much, but I just love
I
it.
just want to have you as my teacher, okay? Is that okay if you can be my teacher in school someday?
A plus.
Give me lots of A pluses.
Okay.
A
He's
plus.
too old for school.
I'm gonna give that an S minus.
S minus.
You can do that.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
I'll go
it's
with
one
an
of the best.
A plus. That's going to be our highest rated ride. Perhaps, well, A+.
A plus, yeah.
The title of Jungle Cruise.
And out of New Orleans Square, we have Critter Country.
And this is going to, Critter Country, yeah, right, in the David Crockett Explorer canoes.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No. No.
You don't
I
like
hate
the canoes?
those. No.
Really?
No.
That's funny.
I always hit everyone's paddles.
That's your fault.
So what's your grade?
A, D.
A D, okay.
I do not enjoy it. It's not. I keep worrying that I'm gonna drop the paddle, and it's stressful for me.
Okay,
For me,
that's good to know for an 9-year-old.
I kinda enjoy it a little bit. Depends on the person as well. I feel like I've never had a bad person there though. So, I'll give it a C.
And by depends on the person, you mean the guide that's kind of,
Yeah, the
Taking you
person,
around,
the guide and stuff. Sometimes they'll crack jokes. Sometimes they'll just sit there.
Anyways,
yeah, I'm going to go with the B+.
alright, that's about B.
B, yeah.
Alright, now we have the controversial Splash Mountain.
We decided
No.
to include Splash Mountain because it's, why wouldn't you include Splash Mountain? Why is Disney changing Splash Mountain? But I digress. We're going to rate Splash Mountain.
I hate it. F.
F for Splash Mountain for you,
What?
really?
Not a F.
No.
Well,
Hate the V drop.
we have a. Can you do an S plus?
S plus. You write the rules. S plus for
Well,
Lizzie.
trained in it, so I was like.
Well, Daddy said something about S minus earlier, so I was like, okay, if he can do it, I can do it. S plus.
And I'll go with an A.
I'm gonna say S plus plus. Alright, easy.
I don't know. 2 S pluses. It could be an
Just
A plus, A minus, or A, or
A
A.
minus.
It's got the highest grade and the lowest grade on there. An F and 2 S pluses. How do you like that?
I hate
We
the
gonna
V
talk
drop.
about it,
Okay.
or-
Let's talk a little bit about Splash Mountain. Why don't you like it, Judy?
I hate the V drop.
The B drop inside.
Yes.
So we call it the B drop. It's a drop where you're actually out of the water for a time. You don't see it because it's dark.
It's right before the laughing place. You go up and down, and then there's.
It's like a little roller coaster bit.
Yeah.
And you get soaked
That's
half the time.
That's where you get wet the most, is on the V drop. Even more than the down drop at the end, you get more wet on the inside drop that goes down and up and down and up every time.
In our experience.
Yeah. So that's why you don't like it. Is
Yes,
that one
I'm
drop.
fine with the big drop or whatever at the end, but I just hate the V drop. No.
What about you guys? Why do you like it? So why is it your favorite all-time S plus
A
ride?
big reason why I like it is because of the memories and because, but it's also a really fun ride. I mean, it's got like thrill stuff, you got like drops, you got some cool stuff. You also get with and it's nice on a hot summer day. So, yeah, that's my reason.
It's just been around for so long. It's been part of our kind of tradition. Just go on it every night, over and
So
over
the
again.
park closes.
Yeah. Get on it 3 or 4 times before
It's
it
like-
closes.
It cools you down. It's just, I don't know. You don't see it too many other. Well, okay, never mind. Now you see a lot of those kind of rides now, with
Well-
the big drops anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Ironically enough, when I was a kid, because I remember I was 14 years old when it opened, it was known at the time as being one that copied the log ride at Knott's Berry Farm, is what everyone thought. Oh, it's just
Oh,
copying
yeah.
Knott's Berry Farm, because Knott's Berry Farm had one before that. But here's what I'll say about Splash Mountain is I'm not a thrill seeker. I don't like drops. I don't like that sort of stuff. But I love Splash Mountain, and I love it because of the music, because of the happiness around it. The characters you just are awesome. Bear Rabbit, Bear Fox, and obviously people don't know who those characters are very much, but they're just fun characters, and it's a fun area. The whole Critter Country area, it has Splash Mountain music, Zippity Doo Dah, How Do You Do music playing through it.
It's just
catchy,
happy.
catchy songs. It's a great place to be. So
Happy.
I
It's a happy place.
yeah, I don't plan on probably going too much on the newer ride. Not anything against the Princess and the Frog movie. I didn't really ever care for the movie, but I just don't like it thrill seeking, and it's not going to be anything that pulls me into that ride, because I wouldn't normally go on a ride like Splash Mountain except for the happy music and the characters and just
It's
the
just
funness
a
of it.
happy place.
And the memories that we've made as a family there. So
Yeah.
we're all sad to see Splash Mountain go. But,
It's just a happy place.
is that our happy place?
What'd you say?
Okay,
You see?
let's move on so this video doesn't turn into like a day-long
The
video.
Adventure of Winnie the Pooh.
No.
thing away.
No. I'm gonna do D.
A D on I'm gonna do.
It's boring. There's like nothing there.
Why would you pick the rare?
Stop. Okay. Gotta concentrate. Hold on. Maybe a C plus. I mean, it's like it's also because of the memories. Because right after Splash Mountain, you got to go on it. So
B minus.
I'll go with a C. Overall is a C.
Okay.
Maybe.
How?
Well, maybe higher than that. What do you think? I don't know. C plus.
C.
I don't know.
there's a D. C question mark.
Are you writing math equations now, Trey?
Yeah. Now we're going into. I forgot the name.
Mickey's Toontown.
Mickey's Toontown.
F
Run.
overall.
And we're starting off with Gadget's Go Coaster.
Which, I don't know if you guys have known this, and I just found out myself, they changed the name of it to Chippendale's Gadget Coaster. Chippendale's Gadget
Is it
Coaster.
the one with
That's
the shoe roller coaster?
You haven't been on it before, so Judy
I think
can't.
I've been on
do
the
this
shoe
one.
roller coaster.
You haven't been on this one. It's not a shoe roller coaster.
Gadget's Ghost Coaster was kind of uncomfortable because the like seats were like freaking like, and then you'd go up and down little things. You'd be like, ow, and so it wasn't that enjoyable. And I do like roller coasters, so I guess I'll give it a C minus.
I'll give it a C plus because it's so short.
And I'm going to go with a C, and I know that we can't spend much time talking about everything, but I wanted to say, this is a roller coaster that I was excited to go on. It's not like a huge roller coaster, but like Lizzie said, it was, especially for being tall, I'm 6'4",
Okay.
I was crammed in there. My knees were jammed against the seat in front of me, it hurt, and
Maybe
stuff like
because
that.
it's made for kids.
But the go, yes, I know. I'm a big kid, okay? But the going part of it was fun, but it just was too small for
It's like
a tall person
crammed,
like
like,
me. Next, I'm not sure if you guys have been to Goofy's Playhouse before.
I have been there,
Okay.
but
Actually, it was like it's cool to know because like I'd probably give it an A.
Hey,
Actually,
okay.
no, a B plus.
B plus. All right.
I mean, it's there. It's fun.
D minus. I don't enjoy things like that.
Sure, D. Okay.
Yeah, I'll say a D plus. Yeah, so we're gonna look like a C minus.
Okay. Mickey's House.
I mean, that's like the same thing, but like Goofy's kind of more like goofy. That was just goofy.
And this also you can meet Mickey here. You can meet the character Mickey.
First, not even asking. Just put it all back. I was gonna say D minus. So.
You're gonna say D
Yeah,
minus?
I'm gonna say D. It's just because Goofy's is
You're saying
goofy,
D?
so
I hit the wrong one. Where is it?
yeah, Goofy's is goofy, so I just gotta go.
You're a D?
Yes.
I'll go with a D as well.
Okay, Minnie's House.
Oh, overall on that one is a D.
Oh yeah, my bad. I just wanted to get to
D.
the next one.
Minnie's is just like Goofy's is the only good one because
Are you for Minnie's House? What are you, Lizzie?
Same.
D minus? And you're a D? I'll be a D as well. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Yes. I love.
Now, here's
that
a little disclaimer. We've actually never been on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway here at Disneyland,
Oh
but we
yeah.
have been at Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway
Yeah.
Railway at Walt Disney World. So we're going to base our grading on the Walt Disney World version, which is, from what I understand, identical to the one at Disneyland. So
one.
Mickey
Yes.
and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Gee.
I love that one. That one's just so fun to go on. It's just like I hate the animation on it though, but it's beautiful. So A.
Hey, okay.
Wrong one. Mommy.
It was
Lizzie.
glitching. B plus.
He's a bit tired. Alright, sorry, my bad. B plus.
B plus. I'm going to go with an A plus for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Great ride. Overall, A.
Minus.
A.
A. Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin.
No, I've
Have you
never
been on
done
it?
that.
So Judy hasn't been on it.
A wonderful F. Fire the Imagineer, please. No, like triple F.
So
F.
F for Lizzie. F for Trey? Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna follow suit and go with an F. That's the one.
Nope.
That's my one
F
F.
minus, baby.
My one F of the park is Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin. I don't like it at all.
Now we are moving on to Galaxy's Edge. Smuggler's
Run.
Yes, A.
Smuggler's Run A.
A beautiful A.
Okay.
Yes, just
Lizzie guy.
I don't like it.
Because you're saving the galaxy. You're pressing
I'm
buttons.
just pressing a button.
Exactly.
And remember, we decided we're not taking the queue into account here on this ride.
Yeah, it's just the queue makes it better, but the ride itself, I think, is a D for me.
I think the only fun job is the pilot, because all the other ones you press the button when it tells you to. They could have done so
Yeah.
much better on it.
I haven't
But
done
they
the
didn't.
pilot one,
So I'm gonna go with AC.
I'm gonna say a D and explain it like this. If you want, go through the queue and then get out of line before you get on the ride, because the queue is amazing. It's so cool to see the queue. Going to see the Millennium Falcon, you go through it and stuff like that. The ride itself is, it's just another video game.
It's fun though because you're
Right.
not running into things and crash.
Oh, that's
and press
right.
buttons.
So you gave it an A. So why do you like it? Jude, tell us
I
about
like it because this is like it's another arcade game type of thing, but like you fly, the pilot can like fly the thing and like it's like a screen type of thing, and then like if you hit stuff and then you like
is it like a
explode.
story kind of thing?
Yeah, it's kind of like a story, and then like
Okay.
you
Kind of
just,
fun to live in the universe. Then.
yeah, and then just kind of like run into stuff and you explode. So
You try and smuggle like resources from someone. Then
Yeah.
you get back. It's not much of a story.
Kind of stuff.
Overall, what do we got here? 2 D's, a C, and an A is going to be about a B.
No.
Not B.
I think it's
B,
C.
C plus, probably C plus. Then we have Rise of the Resistance.
I like the queue, but I hate the ride, so I'm gonna give it another F. I cannot enjoy
You
it.
know, so you
Actually,
definitely-
D minus.
D minus?
I can't enjoy it.
And why don't you like it, Jude?
I always get like I can't relax because I hate
The drop.
The like the Guardians of the Galaxy make
The
you
drop.
drop thing.
When they drop you into space. So, for me, it's an S plus. I love that ride.
What?
I will give it an A plus because it's not that one. Because it's good, but the new movies are not
Oh, so you just don't like the new movies being
good.
part of
They
it.
are hot garbage.
I'm going to go with an S as well on that one, because Rise of the Resistance is an amazing ride. Good job, Disney. Overall,
No Disney.
A plus.
probably A plus, something like that, maybe.
I'll give it an A plus because of the 2 S's.
So that's
And that ends it.
that's all of them. So let's take a look real quick. The A pluses or higher rides. Or let's go with the A or higher rides. So A plus for Rise of the Resistance, A for Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway, A for Splash Mountain, A plus for Pirates,
Haunted Mansion,
A plus for Jungle Cruise.
and Tiki Room.
But those are A minuses there.
Oh,
A for Indiana Jones.
Am I going too fast?
No, they're all the way up to Mr. Toad, which is an A minus, like you said. And Matterhorn A minus, Star Tours A minus, and then we're back up higher.
Sorry.
That's fine. Autopia is an A minus. Yeah. So our what was our top rides? Was what would A pluses? We had Rise of Resistance. We had Jungle Cruise. Pirates. Yeah, those are 3 good ones. 3 good ones. Well, thanks. I hope that this has been fun for you to watch. We always have fun making these things
That's
and
fun.
and talking about the rides. And we're actually leaving in 2 days for another trip to Disneyland. So
And now we will do another video hopefully afterwards.
And we'll do look forward to another video comparing the differences between some attractions at Disneyland and Disney World.
That's true. And we have to grade California Adventure rides too. So we have a few more videos coming up. So, all right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Brace yourselves.